Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing tax liability in the context of business visas here in Thailand. For those who are unaware, there's been a lot of talk in the expat community especially about a recent announcement from the Thai Revenue Department that certain so-called loopholes, most notably deferral in terms of timing, will no longer mitigate tax liability here in Thailand. So, there's a lot of talk on that score. I've done a lot of videos on that. I'm going to leave those videos as what they are, and I'm going to also say we're still waiting for further clarification regulatorily as to exactly what type of tax liability we're going to be looking at moving forward. Yes, I've done videos on double tax treaties. They have an impact on tax liability and the analysis associated therewith as well. But that said, I'm hoping there's going to be further clarification from the Thai Revenue Department prior to January 1 when this comes into effect. That said, the purpose of this video is, unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation. I hate these words: misinformation, disinformation, malinformation. Unfortunately, those have been weaponized a lot, especially in the West. But the fact of the matter is there's a lot of misnomers out there about how Thai immigration works, how Thai law works, how Thai tax liability works. And one of the reasons we created this video, or this channel, some 7 years ago now, was because we wanted to dispel a lot of inaccurate information. And we've strived to do that in this channel, and I hope we've been successful. I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "Unless you hold a business visa as a foreigner, you cannot work." That's not strictly speaking true. We made another video on that already. If you have a business visa, then you're registered as a taxpayer. Okay, that's pertinent to this video. I'll get to that in a moment. Minimum income set by the Thai government at 50,000 Thai baht. Not strictly speaking true. Minimum wage is actually dictated by nationality. Quoting further, "Therefore, a taxpayer, a contribution to the social fund too. However, you'll not qualify for the state pension. Therefore, all non-working retirees are currently outside of the tax system in Thailand." Not strictly speaking correct. Made another video on that. "Not your own country. To add the retiree in the Thai system can and will emanate," I think they meant via your visa documents. So, long story short, lot of inaccurate information in this comment. I made a number of videos, as noted, to clear up these misnomers, because again, that's been the purpose of the channel. So when I see it even in the comments, oftentimes we'll do a video just to clarify. But going back here, if you have a business visa, then you are registered as a taxpayer. No, not true. That's not strictly speaking the case. In fact, we've had a number over the years of folks in either single entry or either single entry or multiple entry business visa status who were not in the Thai tax system because they weren't tax liable, depending on why they came to Thailand. For example, if they simply came here for a business meeting, there was no taxable event that occurred while they were here, and meantime, they did not meet the requirements for tax residency in Thailand. It's possible to have a business visa and not have Thai tax liability. Again, this is a misnomer, and to conflate the two is not a particularly prudent idea. Now, that said, if you're working in Thailand, you have a work permit in Thailand, that in and of itself is likely a taxable event that may require a tax ID number and the payment of taxes, or at least the assessment of taxes. So again, the thing to take away from this video and to understand is business visa status in and of itself does not necessarily imply or confer any type of tax liability here in the Kingdom of Thailand.